Welcome back to QUADCAST podcast, where this man is Chuggington.
Hi.
Alright, so welcome back to QUADCAST podcast. I don't have any news other than Merry Christmas this week. These two have news for you, though.
You want to go, Chuggington, boy?
Jeez, yeah, I think you gotta go first, man. I got some big news.
Oh, man. My news can't be as big as that red, whatever it is of yours, bro.
I think that thing's got a train.
Alright, Cheesy, you go.
Nah, you go, bro. You got that big red train. I got this little grilled cheese sandwich over here. You go.
Alright, here's the big news from me.
Where we give you weird intros like this.
Yes. My name is Morgan Freeman, and there's gonna be a video coming to CTV Cortina's channel January 1st. It's official. I gotta figure out how to record on an Xbox though.
Get a capture
That's something
card.
I gotta do.
I'm
you need a
actually
capture card.
helping. I'm helping him with it. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, second announcements. Mr. Grilled Cheese on the YouTube. I haven't been uploading in forever. I have 5 or 6 videos that I'm preparing to upload, all of Geometry Dash. I'm going to be getting to a couple other games pretty soon, but sorry to let you know I'm uploading it. No, not Fortnite. But like Minecraft and random Steam games that cost $2.
Okay. So, E&E, you want to start us off with our podcast 5, I believe?
Fifth
4.
one. That's kind of crazy. No, this is 5th one.
Oh,
I think. No, it is 4.
4.
Wait, Alright, so this week's topic is going to be Christmas. It's a very vague topic, but today we're just going to start things off with what do you want for Christmas? Like, what is your top thing on your list that you want for Christmas?
You gonna start us off, Andy?
Sure. I just want, some gaming gear. I don't know. I really want a PS5 too, but I know that's not gonna happen. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I want a better mouse pad and a new keyboard. That's pretty much my list. How about you, Cheesy?
Well, the only 2 things I'm really looking forward to, I really want I don't care how big, as long as it's more than 22 inches, a monitor that has 44 hertz at least, and it has at least 2 HDMI outputs in the back.
Very specific. Very specific.
Very specific. Spectra, we're looking at you. Probably not, though. Alright. Goltina, you go next.
Really?
Alright, so, my mom, she brought a monitor home out of nowhere. So she brought it into my room after school, and I'm like, sweet, what is this for? She said, I don't know, it's just there, you can keep it. And I'm like, sick, but it doesn't have an HDMI on the back, therefore I cannot use it. But at my grandma's, I have a PC, so for Christmas I might bring that over, and then I'll hook it up and I can have a monitor and a TV. And on my next Christmas list, I put a mouse, a keyboard.
Might I ask real quick? Why can you not use it? Because it has an HDMI.
Because it has one of those blue charging thingies. Or not charging.
A DVI output?
Yeah, and the Xbox doesn't have one of those.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a adapter downstairs. It converts you should just buy one. They're like $10. They just convert a HDMI into a DVI. Simple as that.
That's pretty epic. Alright. Got anything else?
I bet.
And I got a mouse, a keyboard, a big mouse pad, and a tray.
Yep. Let me continue on that. I am expecting to get I really want a keyboard. I'm thinking either the Apex 7, the Apex Pro, or the Razer Huntsman. All three of which are some of the nicest keyboards. Razer Huntsman is the world's fastest. It has been for like 4 years, but now the Apex Pro is faster. So I'm also hoping to get one of those really big mouse pads that take up like the whole table.
Yeah, are we all just expecting one of those? Cause like I'm that's on my list too.
Yep.
Doesn't mean I'm getting it this year. Maybe in 3 years, but you never know.
I don't know. So from like my family members and stuff, I normally ask for cash, so like I can save up for stuff like asking for cash and stuff. I got my computer and everything. I got my Nintendo Switch that is now out of service. Rip in peace. But yeah, so that's that. Let's see. So, what are your guys' like favorite Christmas like memories and stuff like that?
Ooh, I got a lot of these.
So, out of all of them, what's your favorite?
Okay, so I woke up one morning. I was at my grandma's, and I went downstairs. By the tree, there was a giant beanbag and another hockey table. And I was very excited because I was like 3.
Alright, so, my favorite was probably, I think it was 2 years ago. It was the first time, we didn't have Christmas Eve dinner at my house. We had it at our uncle's, and his house is so much more fun than ours. Like, it has a movie theater, it has a pool. So, yeah. That was fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cheesy, you go next.
Well, my favorite memory is when I was little, right? Do you guys remember Imaginext?
Oh, yeah.
The little action figures, and everything they'd use was like their feet would slide into it and they'd twist the little red things, and that's how everything would like have like the really cool little extra features that you can play with as a kid. Well, there was an old dinosaur that I wanted. Do any of you remember the dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I asked my mom 3 days before Christmas, and I'm like, Mom, I really want that dinosaur. And then the next thing I know, I wake up for Christmas the next day, and they walk out with the dinosaur, the one that I wanted only 3 days before Christmas. And I don't know if they got that beforehand, and that I just now noticed it that I wanted it, or that they got it 3 days before Christmas. I don't know which. I'd always like to assume they got it 3 days before Christmas. That was one of my favorite Christmas memories. Oh, when I can't forget the time I got a dog collar and a Christmas present. Can't forget that either.
Did you get a dog?
I got a dog about a month after.
Really?
Oh,
You know what her name is?
foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing! Wow, my English teacher's gonna be so proud of me!
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure Mrs. would not be very proud of you.
Oh, yep, she's not. She's not.
Never.
She's not. But I do have an A in her class, which is very, very nice.
That's very, very nice.
Okay, off topic of Christmas, let's talk about how many male teachers there are in the world. I think I've seen 3 in my lifetime.
I've seen 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Oh, I remember Mr. and Mr. and Mr. But, of course, Mr. was my favorite, you know. He was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys had him. He was the tag kid back in elementary. He was the
Oh.
tag teacher. Bro, he was the best, dude. He do so many fun activities with you. And
Remember
every
the
time,
last day from I think it was second no. Yeah, because
Mr.
we
is my favorite math teacher. He lets us play Among Us in class sometimes.
oh, Mr. is
Oh.
awesome, dude. I have him too. I had him too. He was pretty cool.
Yeah. Um.
Uh,
So,
He's
what's
pretty
your
chill.
least favorite Christmas memory?
Wait, I have another one that's my favorite. So my aunt came down with my cousins and I learned how to play a really difficult card game. And I won every single game and it was lit.
What's it called?
It was Continental 500.
Oh, cool. So, one of my least favorites. I had a long tendency over the years to I had a very long tendency to get sick, very sick around Christmas. Um,
That sounds like my
yeah, so I used to
brother.
get very sick. I used to get very sick around Christmas, and one year I got these brand new pajamas, like these. They're like onesies, where they actually have like feet. They're not just onesies; they also have feet that cover your feet, and it was really cool. I always used to call them footsie pajamas.
Yeah,
It was
I
kind of
always
funny.
call them those.
And I got footsie pajamas, yeah. And I had them for. That was my first time wearing them. I got sick, and I had diarrhea, and I threw up all over it one night.
That's not good.
Oh.
Yeah, I was very sad. And they never bought me a new one, so that was the year I stopped wearing those. Because they don't make any ones with the feet anymore. And I kind of
Yeah.
like the feet on them. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the feet on them.
All right.
Like, if I ever had to make a business for clothing, I would make one of those that have feet for adults. Bro, I'd make so much money, bro. You don't even know how many people would just come up to me begging for a spare set. Now I'm just gonna be like, sold out. Sorry.
All right. So mine begins not in December, but in August. My cousin got sick, and
Oh.
he was later diagnosed with bronchitis. But his parents were just like, "Oh, he's fine," and sent him to my brother's birthday party, of course. So he got sick, and I was sick for 2 weeks before Christmas, and then just
My
like
apologies.
right before Christmas.
Ian, my apologies. What exactly is bronchitis?
It's just like. So, do you know what pneumonia is?
Oh, it's like that.
It's less severe version of that. Yeah.
Still not good though.
Yeah, still not good. So basically, the biggest difference between the two is pneumonia. Your lungs start filling with fluid. I almost said blood, but it's fluid.
It usually is blood.
No, actually, most of the time it's yeah. Sometimes it's blood.
It's fluid. It's fluids and acids that cause blood to go into your lungs.
All right, so this one year, so both my cousin and my brother got sick, and for me, that turned bad. It turned into bronchitis, which around just around a week before Christmas, they had to put me on like severe medication because it was turning into pneumonia, and yeah, that was bad. That was a very unpleasant Christmas for everyone in my family. And during the same time,
I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that was unpleasant.
Alrighty. I assume it's my turn now?
Go ahead.
Yep.
Okay. I really don't have any least favorite Christmas memories because all my Christmases have been good. But I will share one of my least favorite memories that was around Christmas. By around Christmas, I mean like August, November.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'd say around Easter.
I was moved away from the original town I was living in, and
Oh, I remember that. That was not
It
good.
was sad.
it's very sad.
Well, you
And,
should have seen Colton's girlfriend.
Hmm?
You know who I'm talking about.
And
E&A wouldn't get it.
and then I was at my new house. I was living there for about 4 months, and then suddenly, about a week before this happened, I went to the hospital. I was starting to feel severe stomach pains in the left lower side of my stomach, and my mom made me rice and chicken. It was very good, but I did not get to eat it because at this time I was having.
How's it good then?
No, the rice and chicken was very, very good, but I didn't get to eat it
How do you know it's good then?
because she's made it before and it was very good, and it's always very good. There. So before, whenever I eat rice, I usually throw up because no, I don't throw anymore. But I can it gets stuck in my throat, and I can usually sometimes more than I used to be. I can swallow it again and just keep swallowing, and it goes down. But back then, this was in 4th grade, I couldn't, and I just kept puking. And some of it came down, but most of it came back up. And then I ate rice and chicken, and I couldn't eat anything. My head hurt, my stomach hurt. So we went to the doctor. They drew blood, and I had something in my colon that was stuck. No, not my colon. My liver. My liver, not my colon.
Oh, liver's even worse.
I had to go to the hospital. It was okay because they drew blood. They had numbing cream. Very good. They put an IV in me.
Did you guys know the liver is the second biggest organ in the body? You guys know what the first one is?
Isn't it
You know what the first one is? Neither.
I thought it was the brain.
It's not the brain. The brain's like the 4th biggest.
Then it's the stomach, isn't it?
Nope, not the stomach.
Your lungs.
Nope, not the lungs. It is your skin, actually. Your skin's considered the biggest organ.
Well, yes, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I remember when I first.
This is not science class. This is a tragic story I'm trying to tell, and you're interrupting me.
Okay, Scrooge.
Chill, all right, calm down.
This is a Christmas
I'm
video.
very angry. I'm very angry. Raw. I'm angry.
Humbug.
Raw.
Humbug.
Bah.
Good evening.
Yeah, we've been
Long story short,
listening
I
to
was
Bah.
cured and I was good. And now we're here.
Mom brought me something?
Yeah. Alright. Last thing
Okay.
for this episode is going to be, what is your favorite Christmas food, snack, whatever?
Ham, all the way.
Mine's my mom's sugar cookies, but it has to be my mom's. All other sugar cookies suck.
Oh, I thought you meant food. Like dinner or like anything?
Anything for Christmas.
Alright, I have multiple.
Please do
Multiple.
one. Because
I'm going to do all of them.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can do
boy.
it.
But I'll make it quick. Okay, so Oreos dipped in almond bark with sprinkles, pretzels dipped in almond bark with sprinkles, ham, honey ham, not the normal ham, honey ham, butterball honey ham, mashed potatoes.
No, how is honey ham a Christmas food? I thought that was like a deli market thing.
It is. Well, no.
Why would you have that for Christmas?
Honey
Don't you usually get like the
hickory
big ham things?
Yeah, that.
Honey hickory ham, okay.
It's really good. And then, snow with like any juice. Have you ever had like you take like Sunny D, like a juice and snow, and you make your own snow cone?
No, I've never done
That
that.
sounds disgusting. I'd rather
It's
have
actually
like
really good.
I used to
find
okay.
Not
guys-
yellow snow.
Yeah. So you guys know we live close to a more rural area of the country. You know,
Yes.
not very popular. A lot of farming goes on.
Hashtag Midwest.
So, you guys know that you guys know that we used to have a farmer market in our small town, right?
Oh, yeah.
We still do.
Because we're not in the biggest town in the world.
Yeah, we
Still
still
do.
So, do you think we still do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
what are you
as
talking
good as
about?
easy.
Used to. It's just like
It's a,
like 8 o'clock on Saturdays, and I ain't getting up that early.
it's a hivy.
Yeah. It needs to be at like lunch o'clock. Lunch o'clock. It needs to be at like
Yes,
lunch.
democracy.
So
Lunch o'clock.
so at lunch, it was at lunches at Sundays. Me and my dad would go every single time, every week, and I would always get a snow cone. And they were good. They used like Hawaiian punch flavor, and I'd go there, and we'd always get a couple vegetables, and we'd always cook supper with them.
So Cheesy, what's your favorite Christmas food before we have to go today?
Well, I don't really know if I have too much of a favorite food. I mean, we never usually. All the food is pretty generic. My grandma makes these really good homemade mashed potatoes, though, and I love them. They're like one of my favorite things there at my grandma's. She also makes a little something called potato soup. It is just potatoes, right? Just diced potatoes, soup, and it has little dumplings in it, and it's really good. That's probably one of my favorite Christmas things.
All right, so mine just has to be the ham and my mom's Christmas cookies.
Sounds good to me. I'm
I like
down.
Christmas cookies too. They're really
Yeah.
good. Have
They
you ever
have
had
to be
Christmas
my mom's, though.
brownies?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Christmas cosmic brownies are probably still better, to be honest.
Yeah, but Christmas brownies are pretty good. They're made with milk, honey, and just brownie mix. They're really good.
All right, so I think that's a wrap on this episode. So remember, people, don't be humbugs, and keep it Christmassy. Merry Christmas, and peace out. Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and see you all.
New Year's 2021.
Yep.
See you next year.
What's 2021? What's 2021? Don't you mean 2020 part 2?
Oh my gosh, yes. No.
That's actually really relatable.
Please. Please, no.
2024 too. Yeah, we're a year behind right now. 2021 is next year.
Yeah, it's next year. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's just next year.
And don't forget, TTV Coltina's upload is going on the 1st of January.
Don't forget, Mr. Grilled Cheese has like 5 or 6 videos that are going to be uploaded on the same day.
Might have better though.
All right. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Keep it here. And I will see you guys all next year. If you haven't watched my other Christmas video that's uploaded today, go watch it right now. And see you guys in the next one in 2021.
That was a joke, by the way. Hi, Coltina here. While I'm editing this, I realized something. 2 things. I'm slow at editing. Therefore, his video is not posted today. It will be posted 2 days from now. So on the 24th. And number 2, my video might be posted on the 1st, but it could not because something messed up in the shipping, and it's gone places that it shouldn't have. So it might not be the 1st. Thank you for your time.